Plan to go live today, guys. I didn't think these would come in till tomorrow because they're UPS or FedEx. I thought normally they ship stuff FedEx, Scale Electric, but they shipped them today. So we got the Batmobile. I gotta tell Ryan to, let's see here. Product C4175T. So here are the Batmobiles. Just got them in. I'm gonna do a video tonight at the bank or at the workshop on the big track. See how they look. It's got a Batman symbol on the bottom. Now the only thing that I would knock, or the only thing that I would say negative about this, I mean, you really can't say a lot of negative. It is a beautiful looking car. They did a really nice job. Good afternoon, Robert Novell. They did a really good job. So I'm going to put these up for sale right now. I'm going to put how many I have, and that's all I get. And the stock number C4175 C4175T. And then the UPC code, or the barcode, is 5055286694622. I will tell you something funny. That these slot cars, when I started with SCX back in 2008, they're $39 retail. Most cars were 20 bucks cost. So they have the Batmobile symbol on the tire. That's cool. All right, they have Batman in it. But they don't have Robin. Now, am I the only one that think that, okay, we need to get our thumbs up to 20. Am I the only one that thinks that there should be Robin in this car? Huh? So this used to be, there was only, I think, 5 Futuras made. Okay. And they sold it to the guy that did the car. They sold it to him, I think, for $1. Yes, Robin should be in that car. He should be. And matter of fact, let's double check here. He's not, though. Even in the images, he's not. Robin should be in the car. That is the only downside to this car. But other than that, this is a beautifully made 1/32 scale car. I mean, they have really gone a lot. I mean, I can't imagine this being made 20 years ago. Boy. They've completely changed their chassis. The reason they've changed their chassis is that their complete chassis, before, a lot of the older cars, they didn't have a bottom to the car. It was the body kind of like clicked onto the chassis, where now the chassis is a part of the car. Let's see who this is on already. Brian Young, Pro Tinker.
brother, what's going on?
Hey, brother, what's going on?
Man, that's a bad cake you sent me.
You liked that, didn't you, Willie?
Yo, man, that thing is straight up.
I knew you would like it.
Hey, brother Brian, you sent me a picture of some football games.
Yes.
Those are one I'm looking for.
Yes, and I should be getting those. I was hoping to get them. I was hoping to get them this week, but I'm not going to be getting them now for another week or so. A lot of them. Well, we have. We're not going to get the small one. We're only going to get the medium one because that's the best one. Is the medium one. Yes, the largest one, the larger one. We're not getting the small one because it's just not big enough. You won't like it. The medium one is. The medium one's. It's $89, and we should have them in about a week, Willie. No problem. I don't no, not bigger than that one. I can get bigger ones than that one, but they're much more expensive. They're about $300. All right, well, I can get them. Give me time to place an order, and give me about 2 weeks, okay, Willie? You liked that, didn't you? What now? Oh, Pro Tinker, Pro Tinker Toys. Did you just burp it? Did you just burp in my face? Go outside. Okay. All right, another week, okay, Willie? Thank you. Yep, bye-bye. He's the funniest guy. So, the Batmobile and its DPR ready. All you have to do is pop in a chip right here. Okay? And that Batmobile is sweet. That's just a car you have to have. And they're on sale right now on the website. Let's see here. No, I didn't add them to inventory yet. Yeah, no, I did. I already did that. Got the UPC code in there. I got the item number, quantity, 13 ounces. Yes, sirree, Bob. They're available, baby. With lights. Well, that's a good question. Let's open one up. Let's open one up here with light. Let's see if they've got lights in it. I'm going to put a camera right here so we can see me cutting this thing open. I think it does have light. No, it doesn't have. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does have lights. Because they have all their little codes on their car too. Yep, it's got headlights. Kind of a basic inside. Oh, that's kind of cool. It's kind of opened in the bottom. Kind of goes right open. There's Batman right there. It's got that new motor in it. That's what they're using on all their cars now, is that motor. Sealed motor. Can't do anything with that baby. DPR ready. It says sold out. No, that's impossible. Oh, I hate this website. I really do. See, 4175.
Oh, okay. Hold on a second. Congratulations. It is now. 1 second.
Okay, now what was happening? Where was it? Because I have inventory here.
Okay, hold on a second.
Where do you say that it was?
Here we go. And it should be up in.
No, wait a minute. It needs to be in the club too.
Okay, let me fix that.
Because they get a discount.
Let's see.
You go onto our website. Where is it not? Why is it not listed?
It wasn't listed because it was archived.
No, I changed it.
And so you want it active?
Unarchived product.
There we go. It is active right now.
Active. All right, it's now active. Probably should let Ryan know. It doesn't show club though. It's supposed to show club down here.
Let me do this for a second. Duplicate. I will.
Batmobile, he is here. Check the website, make sure everything's okay on both sites, the club and the store.
Yeah, I'm about to. How many do you want in the club?
Well, there's a total of 50. Put 30 in the club and 20 out the regular.
Now it is available to the Tinker Club. So you have it on both sides of the screen.
All right.
You have 20 to the general public and 30 to the Tinker Club.
Alrighty, so they're on the websites now. And that's the Batmobile. The next one, and that's C 4175. 4175. And then the police car, we got a police car, BMW police car. BMW M330 IM Sport. It's got headlights, flashing lights, and the circuit is right there. That's why these things are so expensive now. They're putting all these circuits in them, which add $10, $15 to cost. And then we've got the Stingray Corvette. This thing is beautiful. Check that baby out. And that's got a guy in there also. Check out, man. Check out that front end of that car. Batmobile. David Hydrike just bought the first Batmobile. Ha! He's the first one. David was the first one to buy a Batmobile. There's a second Batmobile. Ted Baker just bought a Batmobile. Who else? Who else is going to be on the list? Ted Baker. Second Batmobile. That's the second Batmobile. That Batmobile is beautiful. Look at that baby. Batman! 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 Brian Young, Pro Tinker. No, it's good afternoon. The left coast. Yes, that's a very good. But did you know that the left coast back in the 60s was actually very conservative? Isn't that amazing? Yeah. I know, it's crazy. So who is this calling me? Jack Fahuna. Now, what is Fahuna? You're a mutt. Okay, Fahuna. Well, Fahuna, now if I was going to say Fahuna, I would probably say Alaskan. Cairo, Egypt. I know that. So you were born in Cairo, Egypt. So you have a little bit of Egypt. Well, so you're all Egyptian then. You're a mutt. Italy. So you got an Italian dad? And so they immigrated to the States then, huh? Okay. Really? And then you ended up in where? Oh, you're in Los Angeles. Oh my gosh. Oh, I feel sorry for you. What can I do for you? I'm sorry for talking so long. What can I help you with? Which car? What cars? Seat Cupra. All I have is version 3 ARSs. There were 3 different versions of the ARS, which are called the automatic return system. They basically centered the guide pin, okay? And depending on what year your car is, if you need it for digital, you need it for digital, correct? Yeah, that's the problem for guides because they're all drying up, and I'm very low on stuff. If you send me, what you would need to do is send me images, good images of the front end of the car. Okay. Send it to my cell phone. It'd be easier if you have a smartphone. You can just click it and. Right, 419-575-3776. Ohio. Yes, nice city. Yeah, most I got picked on too until I beat up the bully, and then he didn't pick me up, pick on me anymore. I did. I went to the office too, and I said, "Listen, he picked on me. I smacked him, and he never bothered me." I said, I ended it." I said, "I ended it." He never bothered me again. Never ever. Right? You just have to put it down. You have to just stand up and say, "You know what? You're gonna do it. You're gonna do it." I had this one kid. I must have been, what was it 1969, 70. He was a big, heavy set kid. I remember I was in Iowa, Burlington, Iowa, and he was always picking. He said, I'm gonna beat you up." I said, "Fine." I said, "Okay, fine. We're gonna do this, but I'm telling you right now, you're gonna feel it. Okay, I'm not. It's not gonna be easy for you." I remember us just punching and hitting, and when he was done, I remember him saying, "I don't think I should have done this." It was, he beat me up too, but I beat him up pretty bad. I gave him every punch I could possibly punch. Yes, unfortunately. And that's the problem my son has in school. I called the principal office. I told him, I said, my son's being picked on, this one kid, and I said, if he does anything, he's the one in trouble. I said, the problem with these bullies is they just keep getting away with it. It's sad. Yes, exactly. That's very good. I like that. But yeah, send me an image, okay, and then I'll send you back how much it would be to get those parts, okay? All right? Uh, yeah, 419. Yep. 10-4. Adios, amigos. Yeah, you too. Bye. Okay, so he is a mutt. He was born. His dad is Egyptian, but was in Palestine, I guess, or something. Okay. So let's get back to these cars that we got today. We got 3 cars. We got a Corvette. We got the Batmobile, and we got the BMW. Now, the BMW and the Corvette are not listed, and you're probably saying to yourself, "Well, Brian, why do you have these not listed?" That's a very good question. The Batmobile is listed. Ontario, Brighton, Ontario.
161-347.
Brian Young, ProTinkerToys.
Is this Brian?
Yeah. Hello. Oh, shoot. How do I do that? Okay, so Ted. Oh my gosh. Brian Young, ProTinker.
Yeah, hi, Todd Oakley calling. Oakley, what's okay?
Oh yeah. Okay, now Oakley Crow, are you the guys that I dealt with in the past?
Yep.
You were, okay. Because I noticed on your
We got you in our system. You're at 229 East Main in Wayne, Ohio.
right, we had like a Oakley. So you are Oakley, right?
Yeah. Well, that's my last name. It's been like that for 64 years.
And your website again is
CroquetStore.com.
Oh, that's right. Crow K Store.com. Now, well, Brian, if you could spell. Anyways, I needed this. Okay, so the last set I bought from you, I think I bought a couple of the.
Scottsdale croquet sets?
Yes.
Yeah.
The which ones?
Yeah. The Scottsdale?
Yes, the Scottsdale. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Unfortunately, right now we're not handling that set because the manufacturer stopped making them. Somebody else has picked them up. The balls, they were having problems for a solid 2 years with balls breaking, and I'm not sure. And now they want me to buy some god awful minimum number quantity inventory in order to sell to us. And to be frank, it was the sets because of the balls became a bit of a joke to deal with, and we've moved on to other things. But right now, I don't have a set that fits into that same price point around the $200 mark.
All right. Croquet. What is it? CQ.
CRO.
CROQ.
QUET.
Store.com, right?
Yep.
Okay, and then we had the helmet or the DOS. Okay, so croquet sets. Yeah, because you know what? I was on your website on Saturday. You know, we went through some. You know, we haven't had a big tournament. Now all of a sudden my kids want to do. You know, it's like it goes in like phases, and now all of a sudden they want to play again. Okay, now these mallets here. Recreational set. What's the difference between the recreational sets and the tournament sets?
Cool. Big difference in price, and the first one that most people pay attention to is the price. The tournament sets typically are starting at around $900 to $1,000 and go upwards to $2,000 or $3,000 depending on how many players and what mallet and equipment go into it. The other option, the other recreational equipment.
Hold on a
probably
second.
our most popular set right now is our Extreme set.
Hold on a second. I'm sorry. This phone's got me all messed up. Hold on. I gotta put you into another phone. Can you hear me? Hold on a second. Why doesn't this work? Hello? Hello, Brian Young.
Hey, Brian, this is Ken Brown. How's it going?
I could be better. I just lost I was talking to somebody and then my phone's all screwed up. Shoot. What can I help you with, Ken Brown?
Well, can we wrap up the order that I have? And I got to cancel some of it, but I guess I need what I already have. My wife put her foot down, so.
She put the foot down.
Well, yeah, it's freaking $750 for the landscaping, for the weeds and mulch and clean out the rock bed. Yeah.
Hold on a second.
$750. Yeah.
Nothing wants to work for me right now. All right. So, did you talk to Ryan then, or what? Right. Right. Well, our straight track is you get 2 pieces of straight track for $14.99. And so the total track is $98.86. Yes. I don't have 16. Well, yeah, actually, that's all I have is 16. I have 8 times 2 is 16. It's 115. Yes. Yes. Well, just get. Well, how much did she say you could spend? Oh, she told you none. Well, you know what? Don't get her upset. I'll send you these cars in the terminal track and just wait a couple weeks. Get what you have set up, okay, and play with it for a while. And you can always come back and get more. And the guardrail. Yep, those will go out today. Okay. Yes. All right. All righty, great. Yep. Yes, you'll get an email. Yes. No problem. Bye. All right. Well, that didn't go well.
Oh, what happened?
Just all these phones just going off wrong, and nothing you can do about it.
Okay.
My little internal issue.
Oh, I was just trying to be supportive.
No, I know you are. You're always such a nice guy. I'm very dysfunctional.
No, you're not dysfunctional if your phones are dysfunctional. So, it's all okay.
Hey, it's Brian Young. Call me again, please.
James Dean's car that he got killed in. Little illegitimate child.
Hey, it's Brian Young. Give me a call back, would you please? 419-575-3776. Thank you. I'm sorry. Say that again.
James Dean's car that he ended up dying in.
Yes.
With the nickname Little Illegitimate Child.
Uh-huh.
Did they ever make a slot car of that?
Yeah, that might be an idea.
It's okay. We'll get Ryan to edit this out so that we'll be the first ones.
All right, let's get this Corvette in here. Trying to get these listed, guys. Give me a minute here, and I'll come back to you talking to you. Huh. Where's that image at? It's probably right in front of me and I can't see it. Nope, it's not there. There it is. All right, almost ready here. 5055-286-694-691. All right, these are in inventory. They're now officially for sale. Corvettes are officially for sale. And the Batmobile, we sold 7 Batmobiles. Clint Talbot, I'll tell everybody that's purchased one. Clint Talbot bought 20 of them. Paul Spira bought 5. Christopher Hunt bought 6. Chuck Bodam bought 4. Ron Gillio bought 2. Glenn Ham bought 5. Ted Baker bought 50. Come on, Ted. What? No, everybody bought one. You're gonna have your Batmobiles. Now, do you want me to wait and ship these tomorrow when Tim's here? Or do you want me to have Tim come down and pack them? It's up to you guys. Brian Young, Pro Tinker Toys.
Black again. I sent you pictures of the front.
Yeah, they're all NASCARs. They're all NASCARs. I know exactly what you need. You need the version 3 ARSs.
Okay. You want to put together an order and
I don't have the front strut tires. I don't have the front struts to hold the front tires to the chassis.
Okay.
We're trying to get those made by a guy by the name of Ron Gardner in Michigan. It's too bad, too. These are all cars from the Bass Pro Shop.
How I acquired all this is that I was at a rummage sale and a guy had 3-4 boxes of this stuff.
Oh my
all
God.
All of this was in it.
Oh my
Track
God.
and the controller and the
Holy cow, this is a lot of cars.
Well, this is, I don't know what the hell. I was at around, I used to race stock cars in Brooklyn, New York.
Uh-huh.
We used to go to upstate to Elmsford. We used to run national in
Right.
Cleveland at the Parma place.
Yes, exactly.
That was when I was, 16 years old, 17 years old. But this has been parked. Now I got this whole thing here, and I thought it would be fun to play with the grandchildren. Phone.
Hello.
Yeah. Hello?
Yes, hold on 1 second. I've got two people I'm talking on the same phone. Hold on, Tim. Hold on. I know. Hold on. Hold on.
Yeah.
I said to hold on, please. Okay, go ahead. I'm not yelling. I'm just saying to hold on. Okay? Then don't keep saying something when I'm saying hold on. Okay, all right. So let me look at this and I'll get back with you, okay?
10-4, no emergency at your convenience.
Thanks. All right. Yes. Okay. I'll take care. What now? What did Ron Henderson want? Yes. No, I just asked them. I just asked him, do you guys, Ron Henderson wants me to pack his cars. Is that what Ron Henderson wants to do? Ron, I've said Ron, whatever I say goes. Well, it does. Good gosh. Have you got those cars done? Oh, now who's calling? Hold on a second. Brian Young, Pro Tinker. I give up. I give up. For the love of Mike. Well, if the phone calls, I'm not listening to you no more. Okay, Ron Henderson just said, Tim messes with ha ha ha. Okay, Tim, make Timbo pack them. All right, so they want me to wait until tomorrow for you to be... Brian, you can pack mine if you don't forget to put it in the box. What a jerk. What a jerk. You're kidding. You're going to paint one of the Batmobiles red? That is a waste. No, I'm not going to allow you to do that. That's ridiculous. Yeah, I don't know if I don't know if I can do that, but I'll check on it. I am. Bye. For the love of Mike. Does Brian have enough of the red tester's paint? No, I've got other paint that he'll be able to use. And then we got some little tanks in too. Brian's working on those. We'll have those up pretty soon. Uh-oh, I got him moving here. Whenever I say something, he gets... Okay, so that police car is now... That should be listed here. $5055-286-699-316. Got 6 of these also. I got 6 of these also. So these are police cars, the lights flash and everything. So I've got all these in the system now. Active, active, active. I don't know if I like all this stuff. I'll let Ryan figure out all that. He likes to put a lot of mumbo jumbo. He doesn't know how people buy. That's his problem. He's a very centristic person. Alrighty, so that's there. That one's done. Okay, so the BMW is on, the Corvette is on, and the Batmobile. So you can buy all 3 of these at ProTinkerToys.com. So let's see here. Rod Henderson. I'm going to pack up Rod Henderson's right now. So I need 2 Batmobiles and a Corvette. I'm going to box that all up in a box and ship that to Rod Henderson right now. I'm going to get that shipped right now. Both the Batmobiles and the Corvette. We're going to ship that to him now. Right now.
Okay. The new Corvette?
Yeah.
You just got it? Okay.
Put him up there. Ryan's gonna. I'm just teasing him. He doesn't. He wants Tim to pack them.
Yeah, I'll do okay.
No, he wants.
After I smash it with the hammer, then I sign my name Tim to it.
Yes, exactly right. All right, so those items are in. Now we will show the people the Batmobile. Oh, I gotta call Oakley. Gotta call them again before I forget. Ah, shoot! Yeah, it's Brian Young. Oh, what a nutty day. I just need to talk to you about these sets. I'm looking at one that I really want, but I need to ask you questions. So whenever you give me a call, thanks. Bye. 419-575-3776. All right, so they got an 8-ball croquet set, which I think, you know, with the amount of kids or amount of people that come over to our house and have 8 people playing, I think that might be a good idea. 8 players. That means 8 balls.
Means 8 mallets.
And these are nice mallets too.
Yeah, that's actually a nice set.
Look at that.
Yep. Even the square ones are nice too.
No, that's what I have. That's this one here. That's my mallet, is right here. These are what I bought about 4 years ago.
Yeah, it's back in the 80s.
See those
when I was
mallets?
playing, there's the square mallets with
Right there.
the round square mallets with the retaining brass. Those were like all the hip things. Oh, that was a long time ago.
Aluminum. Oh my goodness. All right, so we have the Batmobile all in the system. We've got everybody buying them except for the people that should have bought them. So we've got the Worlds of Tanks. We've got the T-34. Worlds of Tank T-34. We have the M3 Stuart, or Strut. Stuart. That looks like the one that was Humphrey Bogart was in, called Sahara. And then we have the Sherman, which, okay, so people understand about World War II is Germany. Well, remember when Hitler was a nutcase? He wanted to build all this stupid stuff. Of course, we did too. I mean, we had a lot of programs to build things, but we built so many of these tanks that there was no way that they could ever defeat us. We built nearly 30,000 tanks. Okay.
Sherman was the most mass-produced tank of World War II.
I know.
Americans, and we still have them on the ranges that we can fire stuff at them.
I know. It's just amazing. And then your M48 Patton. This was your tank from the up to 1970s. Okay. Just a workhorse. Then you have the Panzer. That's the German tank. And then you have the King Tiger. The King Tiger, this was just an overdone tank. I mean, this was just a useless tank to build. just useless. I mean, to build this.
Well, I think the Germans only had 50 of them. And when they sent the King Tiger division to Italy, that was when our troops came through in France.
That's right. So we have a total of 6 tanks. And these will be in our, by Corgi. These are by Corgi. Okay, Corgi tanks. Okay. And these will be another item on our website, along with our Batmobile. It looks like everybody that is online, we got 29 people online. We should have 29 orders for Batmobile. But right now we only have one. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 people. So we should have 11 more orders. Tanks, but no tanks. Tanks, but no tanks. Didn't we build a lot of them at the X Center in Cleveland? No. The X Center in Cleveland built B-29 bombers. All you have to do is look in the ceiling. You can tell something was going on up there. And they were hauling B-29s out like yes, sir. Once America got in the war, it was over for the Germans. Then you have this stupid book, Man in the High Castle, which makes no sense. It's a good sci-fi, I guess, but you know, I suppose sci-fi, alternate universes. You could also have the alternate, you know, that if we didn't get in the war, if Japan didn't bomb America, we would have been delayed. There are a lot of what ifs, okay? There's a lot of what ifs in our lives. What happens if my if I stayed and had my Young's newsstand? I wouldn't have been doing this. Brian Young, ProTinkerToys.com.
How are you, sir?
Terrible. How are you doing?
This will be okay. All right. What's important?
What now? Go ahead. Okay, now that is a very good question. So this guy wants to know, Arthur wants to know, are AFX cars built better than Autoworld cars? Is Autoworld built better than AFX? Okay, and so I'm going to tell you the absolute honest truth, okay? Unfiltered. Because Arthur wants to know the truth. Okay, so the motor, if you're watching my live stream, I was showing the Batmobile, taking it apart. And matter of fact, I have a police car here. I'm going to show people the 2 cars. I'm going to show them the 2 cars right next to each other so people can. Are you watching the live stream? Well, why? I'm going to hang up and I'm going to answer your question on the live stream, okay? All right, so Arthur wants to know, is AFX better than, is Autoworld car built better than AFX? And that's a yes and no question, okay? Here's why. I believe that Autoworld makes the best bodies on the market. They just have it finished. They just are done. You cannot compete to their bodies. Now, and this is what UNM was up here on Saturday, and we were talking about tolerances and how that there's more tolerance, there's more wiggle in an Autoworld car. Here comes FedEx. Just one?
Just one.
Oh, and those are the Novas. The Nova station wagons. Been waiting for those. Thanks a lot, partner.
Ain't no problem.
We got about 6 tomorrow, I think.
Okay.
Okay.
So long as they make it on my truck, they'll make it here.
Yeah. That's a good question. Okay, so, or that's a good answer. Okay, so This is a road Racemaster's car. Okay, you see how it's a sealed motor, all right, and their gear system, okay, is more like the gear system of this is a gear system is more like gear system of Tyco, okay, where this goes back to the original AFX days, okay. And Auto World, like this gear right here, this center gear used to be metal, and now it is, now it's plastic. Okay. All right, that gear is now plastic. Auto World is slowly trying to improve the quality of their car. Okay. But it's all about numbers. Okay. I mean, to try to get their car at the right price, Auto World cars are less expensive. Okay. So to answer Arthur's question is yes, an Auto World car is faster and designed, because it's more expensive, better than an Auto World chassis. Okay. I guess you could relate it to you can't, nowadays their cars are really pretty good. Ford Mustang to a Porsche, I suppose. A Porsche is much more betterly engineered. And yes, these cars are much faster. Look at this motor, guys. It's a sealed motor. Okay, it's not gonna have any tolerance issues. It's not gonna have any or with this car, you've got the windings could be different, okay? And that's why people use different magnets to create a faster car. But see, that's what I don't like. I don't like speed. We proved that last night on the race that, yeah, you could keep putting more and more magnets so this thing is just going around and around and around. But where is the skill? Okay. So to answer Arthur's question finally is that the bodies are better on Auto World cars. Okay. I mean, these are just better bodies than these cars. Okay. They just have better graphics. I think they're just better done, Auto World, than a Racemaster. That's a Racemaster police car. All right. And then they have these little clips that hold on the chassis or the body. And so, I mean, if you really stop and think about it, the Racemasters cars really have gone more toward the AFX design, where it's a sealed motor, your axle is a complete axle that can pop out, okay? So there's less movement of the axle and more just connection with the tires. Connection with the gears, the pinion gear here, okay? Where this one is, you have to take it. A lot of people just don't like taking their cars apart, especially the Auto World cars. Can you put an Auto World body on a Racemaster's car? No. This is, let's see here. So I'm going to pull this body apart. Okay. Yeah. All right. So, but you can only do it because this police car has a little clip on it. And yes, some. All right. This police car has a little clip. See that clip? They used to be on all the Tommy cars. All right. And so that clip basically, see how it makes it look just like that? And so now let's see if we can put the police car on the AFX body. We should be able to put it on the AFX body. See? But the wheels are a little tight. It's not, you'd have to shave off some plastic back here. And you can't, the front tires are fine, but the back one moves, it's a little, let's see if we can shift this a little bit. No, it's a little tight. Little tight. So, this is a AFX body, and that is a Racemaster's. Okay, you see how the difference? It's all preference. How many people like Chevy cars? How many people like Chevy? How many people are Ford? How many people are Dodge? It's no different than slot cars. I could, you know, I like Coke over Pepsi. You're never going to change me. Okay, thanks, Robert. So, Arthur likes Racemasters, and I get it. But, you know, that is one style or one speed of your race. And if you like different cars, you might want to open up your collection to other style of cars of a racing. Okay. Now we've got in the Chevy Nomad or Nova wagon plastic kit. This one's cool.
We were waiting for those for a while.
Yeah, we were. We'll be able to ship these tomorrow also. Chevy Nova Station Wagon. 1963 wagon. I think the station wagon was the greatest vehicle ever designed for just multiplicity, or, you know, what's the word? Functionality. It's a station wagon. You could get so many. My dad had and Mac had a Plymouth station wagon, and then they went to the K station wagon. Oh, that thing it was okay, but nothing like the Chrysler station wagon at one time. That thing was like a tank. All right, so anyway, I got off guard, Arthur. Okay, so your sealed motor is what gives you the power in this, and also your gears, a very knit or tight tolerances. And what I mean by tolerances, same with Legos. Cheap Legos don't bind together well because they constantly break apart because they're not engineered with zero defects and tolerances. It's almost like taking two stones and making sure they're together so there's no gap in between that stone. You know what I'm saying? That's zero tolerance, okay? That they're perfect. And that's what AFX tries to go for, is better performance, where Auto World is just going for masses. They're trying to get a lot of these cars out, which I understand. So I hope that answered your question. I think it does. I still think Racemasters should come out with their old turbo chassis. My opinion. All these licensing you need now. Back in the 60s, you didn't need a license for this at all in the 60s. They just made them. It promoted General Motors. Then somebody came up to General Motors, hey, you want to make money on your licensing? What do you mean? Well, we can make you money on people having to use a license to use the name Nova. Why? Well, because they're going to make toys and they're going to use the name Nova, so we're going to make you money that way. What a crock. Okay. Holy cow, look at this. Look at what this guy constantly sends us emails. Okay, so here's what he wants to do. He wants me to do this for this guy. I don't know who this guy is. Constantly sending me his email. So he wants me to do the Willie's Gasser pure eye candy, packed more oomph than a Hellcat, but he wants me to do it with ProTinkerToys. He's always sending neat ideas. Check that out. That does look really cool. So, you know, everybody likes to send ideas to me. That really looks hot. Well, you never know. We might do that later on. Oh boy. Oh, you just keep sending more. More. Well, I think I got, okay, what do we do here? He just sent me another image. Well, you keep sending me the same one. '57 Chevy 440 X2. So the Batmobiles are available for sale. I put my eBay account on vacation. I had an hour and a half phone call with them. They have not no clue what's going on. Oh, for the love of Mike. All right, Oakley. The Croquet Store. Keep sending Brian those pictures. Pretty soon he'll think it was my ideas. Touchdown. Pro Robert Fish. Well, I need a bunch of the Batmobiles. Put these Batmobiles here for tomorrow. I gotta take one back home because Tim's gonna paint it red. AFX. All the different airplanes. Lego. Why do they think they have to build everything out of Legos? I don't know what the obsession is with Lego or Lego concept. I need to get some military vehicles. Tanks. I probably should just get AirFX tanks. Porgy. All these different vehicles. P-51 Mustang, the greatest airplane ever built. The Lightning, love that thing. Once we came out with the P-51 Mustang, the world was over. That thing was just literally dynamite. Dynamite. It was dynamite. Dynamite. So I got just images of SC363 Thunderjet Looney Tune cars. And then Thunderjet Release 34. Let me show you these. I'm not going to be able to do it normally. I'm just going to do it like this because I can get to them closer. So this is release 334. Looney Tunes. That's one of the cars. Corvette. Tasmanian Devil. No, Speedy Gonzales. I'm surprised they're allowed to do that. That looks neat. That's the white version. Studebaker. That's it. That's a good one. Tasmanian Devil. The Riviera. Indespicable. Daffy Duck. A Cougar. That's all, folks. So it looks like there's a Cougar, a Corvette, a Riviera, a Studebaker. Oh, cool. Green. Look at how it's all green. That's neat. All right, those are those cars. And then the other one is this assortment here. Hold on, there's another assortment. Which is this assortment. Let me download this. That's cool. Mustang version B. And then Fairlane. Oh, police car. That's cool. Oh, the Carmen Gia.
Do you have can I see the Batman?
It's over there. Blazer. The Sand Van. Oh, the Avia. Check that out. So those are the two assortments, and then also the showroom shootout. And they have Johnny Lightning, a couple Johnny Lightning assortments. Well, I just wanted to show you that. What's today? Tuesday? Yeah, it is Tuesday. All right, those are all downloaded. Got images. We'll put those. I'll give those to Ryan, and maybe he can get those listed. Let me close this up here. What does Tim want? Okay, he's got all the cars done. Good. Gouging off again. Hey, they should have Timmy paint at the shed, and you should take about 3 months. Tim loves to bug you. That's what he wants. The bodies look awesome, but lean forward more, speed of your master stuff. Cop car thing. Ryan Young.
Hey, Byron, this is Andrew. Hey, I want to ask you a question. I don't know if this guy's trying to... If he showed me a picture of this AFX supposedly green Mustang, but I was wondering, because it's an older version of, like, the stuff that you like, of the, I guess, was it Magna Carta? Before told me. But it has a white chassis. Now, that's kind of curiosity to me, because I would thought only Auto World came out with the white chassis because I bought a Knight Rider and a Bandit, but I wasn't paying attention. I still got it, but I was wondering, are those Auto World with the white chassis? There's like a white and a black chassis of the, but I'm looking at it, and he just showed me a picture, but it didn't say.
Well,
I couldn't see it because of the blurriness on the picture, but he's showing me a picture on my email, but it shows me of a picture of a chassis, but it's white.
well, now some of the auto...
Is that true?
Some of the Auto World chassis, because if they're eye-walled or if they're the white cars, everything is white. The chassis is white, too.
Okay, now, because the car is green. It's a green Ford Mustang.
Correct.
But he's saying it's ASX, but the bottom of the chassis is white. Now, is that an ASX chassis or is that an Auto World chassis?
Where do you get this? Where do you get it?
I'm sorry. I didn't buy it. He's just showing me a picture right now. I'm looking at a green Mustang that my buddy's showing me, and it's a green Mustang, like a Boss, and it has like it's an older one, and he's showing me, and it has a white chassis on it, and he's saying it's ASX.
Well,
Did they come out with it like that?
I don't remember.
Or is that Auto World, and he's saying it's ASX?
It could be. Because
That's what. Because I don't want to be tricked. Because that's why I like buying from you and stuff like that. Because you explained it in, like on that red car. You say, hey, this is a ASX car with the Auto World body. See, he's just saying this is ASX. See, that kind of gets me a little fishy on buying stuff from people.
Yeah, I don't know if it is or not. I mean, have him send you a picture of the body. Now, see, a lot of Auto Worlds are white bodies because they're from their eye wheels. They're white cars.
Oh, okay. But that's why it got me suspicious because he's claiming it's ASX all the way. So that's why I was kind of, And that's another reason. Does ASX on their old chassis before they're making the new ones now, they have a little round magnet, a Neo magnet on it?
Yeah, are we talking AFX or Auto World?
ASX.
Well, no, AFX has two magnets, and I'll show it here. The magnets are right here.
Okay. No, but there's no magnet, little Neo magnet on an AFX body? Like on the older ones?
No.
So okay, so that's an Auto World then with the Neo magnet.
It probably is.
He's claiming it's AFX.
If there's a round magnet on it, it's an auto world.
I'm looking at it now. It has a Neo magnet besides those other two magnets that I'm looking at, the regular, like you got the magnet traction. But that's got me suspicious because I looked at it and now I'm looking at that little Neo magnet now. Oh, so he's telling me it's AFX and it's Auto World. Yeah, there you go. Okay, I'm going to look up Auto World right now. Maybe I might pull up that same green Mustang he's trying to tell me it's AFX. Oh, see?
Now that green Mustang,
see
that green Mustang is from that green Mustang is from the Legend.
I'm like breaking up.
It's from the Legend of the Quarter Mile.
Okay.
I have those, but those are Thunderjets.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's telling me this is AFX, and I guess I'm assuming it now because she's telling me the magnet has a Neo magnet.
No, it's not AFX.
Okay, well, let me email this guy and tell him that this is wrong. He's got a wrong thing. He's got something different with him what he kind of thinks. He thinks because it's like a little dusty, it might be an old AFX something, and I'm trying to tell him, it got me suspicious with the white frame, but now that I'm looking at the picture, it has that Neo magnet. Oh, okay. Well, that's why I wanted to call you so I could tell him, because that way he won't be trying to fish it off to somebody and then he'll get into trouble for some stuff like that. Now I don't want it now because I was looking at the body. I was like, oh, wow, it's white. But then I thought, oh, man, let me, then it got me fishy. Oh, okay. Anyway, hey, did you see that little picture of that car I made with a Hot Wheel?
No, I haven't seen that. Did you send it to me?
I sent you a picture. This is a plastic frame. It's the X-Racers.
When did you do that?
I was just recently. I sent you a picture maybe about a week ago. Yeah, about a week ago. I think your son sent me a thing saying, hey, cool, because he answered me. Somebody answered me from your section and said, hey, cool car. But you know what I mean? I think it was your son that probably answered the message. But yeah, I made one out of the plastic. That's why I was looking for the Hot Wheel X-Racers, because I'm putting those are the ones that are the plastic tops and the metal bottoms. So I mill and drill that out, and I've been putting the 1.7 chassis on it. So that was kind of fun. Something different.
Yeah, I don't see that. Let's see here, Scott.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I sent you an email. It had a picture.
Andrew. I don't have any emails.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll send it again.
Yeah, send it again. Maybe I didn't get it, or maybe Ryan got it but didn't forward it to me.
Oh, okay.
You sent it to the ProFest Tinker, right?
Yeah, I sent it right to the same thing. Somebody got it from the...
Ryan must have got it and then deleted it.
Yeah, because they got it and then they sent it back, so they sent a message that said, cool car.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, so I was wondering, that was giving me some bullshit, so I'm glad I didn't fall for it, because I was like, oh, wow, it was like one of those things that you see, and then I was like, oh, I can put that on a... But those Auto Worlds do go on the regular turbos, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, that's what I was going to ask you, too. I'm glad I talked to you about this. It was like...
I'm trying to find that.
I'm trying to find you the picture again. Hold on, I'm trying to send it. Let me see. Hold on. I see the car. Let me see. Okay. Okay, it's sending a new picture. It says message sent, so I don't know how long it takes to be message sent. And it says to Byron Young.
There we go. A little blurry.
Yeah, my little shitty camera's not too good right now. I got to polarize my camera. That's another thing. I'm feeling upset about that. If I had a Canon camera, I had it for years, but it was beautiful, man. It took beautiful pictures. And for some reason, it's saying that my disc is locked. I don't know what that is. I have to take it to the camera shop.
You took a body of a regular Hot Wheel car and put it onto an extraction chassis?
I put it on the Mega G Plus 1.7.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I put a little adhesive tape on the side. And so I can't take the body off no more, but you know, once you have a those things last a long time, it's just all you gotta do is change the shoes and
No,
you
you're
know, and
right.
and I got the little red wheels, silicone tires in the back, so it's actually pretty cool. Hey, that thing runs quick now since it's plastic. That thing runs quick. It runs with the other one's best of them. It was keeping up with that Audi. It was right on its ass, man. I'm telling you, that one right there is one little quick thing. So
No.
yeah, so that's what I'm just making little things from those little chassis because I had a few of those chassis I had bought of the rollers. There you go. Rollers.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, so it was like, oh, I got something to do with them, you know, because I had a couple of kids around the neighborhood with just making stuff with the little things that are around the neighborhood, you know, little things. And I was like, oh, well, we could do this, because I seen somebody do that with the Munsters car.
Yeah.
From the Munsters car. So I was like, oh, man, let me try this out. So at least I got we got the meal and the grill, and yeah, we got that, so we had it going on. So I was like, oh, let's check this out. Yeah, so those X-Racers. So if you come across any of those X-Racers that you could see that I was doing the 1. I don't have no 1.5 really, but you have them though, right?
Right.
The 1. Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna see if I have any 1.5. Because I got a whole bunch of Hot Wheels that I have.
Well, you know, I had another guy call me from a couple days ago, and he says he's been getting bodies from Hot Wheels and putting them onto Auto World cars. Because I asked him, why is he buying so many of my chassis? And that's what he does.
Oh, yeah, I seen somebody doing that, but I was like, oh, wow. Yeah, that's what they're doing. I got this, but I'm putting the Mega G's on it.
Right.
So I think the Mega G's would make a better of a performance of a car on the...
No. Now, Andrew, be truthful. You are a Tyco purist. You want to be Tyco AFX.
Well, I had Tyco in the beginning, but I have the Tomies at the same time, because that was like the era when I was around.
Yep.
You were the one before me. You were before me. You were the Magna Traction and...
No, I know, but
you were Aurora Motoring.
Yes, I was. Yes.
Okay, I was right after... I was in between my uncle right before when I got my sets.
Yes.
That's when Aurora Motoring went out and I got my own sets. And I
all the Tommy...
That was after Tyco Pro and Aurora Motoring, which then it went to Tommy.
Yes, and Tommy...
I got Tommy and then I got regular Tyco and then it jumped to the 440.
Right, but Tommy...
And I had the XP7 still of the Tyco. But Tommy, I was doing the Super G.
Oh, yeah, well, I mean, they had 3 different versions of Super Gs, so...
Yeah, I mean the Super G Pluses, not
Correct.
the Super G.
But see, that's the whole point. Super G. So why couldn't it have just been Super G? But no, they had to come out with Super G Plus, and then they had to come out with Ultra G Plus, and then Ultra G Plus G Plus G. You know, I mean, what I'm saying is,
that was right at Tommy's beginning, right?
Right, exactly.
You know, yeah, that was right at Tommy's beginning. Yeah, because I was getting the other the SRTs. Yeah, so let me ask you something now that I have you right here. On Tommy, if you try to switch the regular Tommy magnets to make them to SRTs, is that the same bar that you would take off, or you would have to put another bar after you take that? I mean, I know the magnet bar is different. I mean, the thing that holds the magnet clip bar that holds the magnet bar, is that the same bar that holds the Tommy bar to the SRT bar? Those little Neo magnets? That's what I was wondering.
Yeah, see, that's all different. That's all different, okay? Because the Racemaster Chassis, this chassis right here I'm showing the guys that are watching, this is a completely re-engineered chassis, so it's not going to fit on any Tommy AFX bodies. Or I mean, it will, but if it clicks in, all right? You have to have the clip.
I mean, but the SRT, will they say it on the Tommies?
SRTs?
I mean, vice versa, or I mean, if I took the magnets out of the regular turbos,
Right.
try to place neo magnets to make them SRTs.
I
Now,
suppose
is that the same magnet clip?
I suppose you can do. I mean, you can try anything. You don't need those on in here.
Yeah, because I'm trying to figure out if that's the same magnet clip. Because once I took it off because I got a narrow and I was trying to of the SRT and.
Well, I mean, the magnets. There are
and I wanted to
different.
do it.
There are different magnets, okay, but I mean, it all depends on what's. I'm telling you, the new AFX Racemaster Chassis, the ones that have come out over the last 10 years, are completely different than the old Tommy AFX chassis. Completely different.
Oh, okay.
Because it's a
Those are
sealed
like,
motor. It's
break-offs, huh?
it's a sealed motor, and the little magnets on the bottom of these things are completely different than the other magnets.
Oh, wow.
Okay?
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm
they
glad
totally.
you're telling me, 'cause I'm trying
They,
to get the original stuff. That way I won't be buying one thing and then have to buy another chassis. That's
Well,
why
no.
I'm talking to you, because that way you explain it to me better. Because
Yeah.
everybody else, they'll see it, and then when you buy them, then you have to buy
no,
another
I get it. I get it. But you're a.
they won't tell you, at the end that,
But what I was telling you is, Andrew, is that sooner or later that old Tommy AFX stuff is going to be gone. I mean, there is, there are.
That's why I'm trying to get all that stuff right now. That's why I'm getting all this stuff from my grandsons right now, because when they're of age, I don't want to. And then I got the super international from me already, so it's like I got the big track, and then I got the tri things, and then I got the bank cars already,
Correct.
and then I got the drifts already from me. I got like 4, 5, 6 drifts already, so they're gonna have all kinds of fun. Man.
Oh no, I agree.
I'm having fun right now.
I totally agree.
But right now, I'm trying to get the local kids. We're making stuff out of the Hot Wheels right now. But I was just wondering, and I'm gonna, but like I said, I got a couple of regular SRTs from the old days, and then I got a couple of turbos. I was just wondering if I could switch the magnets, because I got the wide, and I wanted to put.
I mean, you technically with crazy glue and with composites, you can do whatever you want.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, you answered them up for me.
All right.
I didn't want to go. I'm glad I didn't get that Mustang since since I
no problem.
I had a feeling that one was out of world, and he was just saying that was AFX. I couldn't see the picture good to see.
What's he looking for?
Emblem on the bottom, because AFX.
Yeah, those right there.
Emblem, right?
Huh? Oh, those.
Emblem on the chassis, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was telling him. I didn't see it, so I was like, let me call my friend.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But I didn't want to tell him I was calling you, so that way he'll know that he won't be top of the seat in his mouth after the line, I don't want to,
I get it.
I'll just tell him I don't want it.
All righty.
I don't want to tell him.
Okay.
All right, well, that's good. Well, yeah, if you come across any of those X-Racers, I'm looking at them for the 1.7, so send me a few, and I'll let some order something like I want you to throw a couple of those. I want to buy a few of them that you have out there.
Well, whatever's, it's getting...
X-Racers.
Right, it's getting... Okay. Yeah, they're getting low on quantities, so one more.
Okay,
all right?
All right, I'll call you a little bit later then. All right, thank you for the info.
Hey, Andrew, anytime.
That way I won't be going to get them myself. I'm kind of like a little skeptical before I'm
Is there anything...
I really don't know, because I was after you.
Yeah. Is there anything else you need? Any other questions? Any other?
No, that's it.
You sure?
That's it, man. You set me straight. That's all I needed.
All right, buddy.
I wanted you to show you those pictures of these cars that I'm making extra, so that I got all kinds of different things to do. So you see what I'm doing in my little spare time with these things getting me. That thing flies, man.
I know. Hey, it's all about the fun, Andrew. All about the fun.
Yeah, it is. I'm having a good time with that thing, man. I'm telling you.
I
got two of them. One's yellow and one's red. That particular model. They came with two of them.
If I don't have customers that are excited about you, okay, I don't have customers. Okay, I mean, some people can just get excited, okay, but you are passionate about what you are buying. Okay, and that's
Yeah, I
and
love
that's
these things, man.
and
I
that's
love these
important.
things. You should see my wall. I'm gonna take that's the next thing I'm gonna do.
Yeah, send me some pictures.
In my bedroom.
Send me some pictures.
How I live in here. I live. I have toys all over my.
I know. Send me pictures. I'd like to see them. All right, I've got customers. I got some.
You go, man. I know
All right.
you're busy, man.
All right.
Thank you for the
Thanks,
info.
Andrew.
Straight on not getting that card.
All right, buddy. Take it easy,
Thank
man.
you very much. Yeah. You tell your family have a good one.
Oh, I will.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Roger that.
Everything.
Bye-bye. For the love of Mike.
Call from.
Hello. Gosh, I don't know what happened today. Today is just going crazy. I'm telling you. Okay, so all this phone system is so screwed up. Okay, so it looks like. So did you? Are these new sets that you've gotten in here, like the Kingston? Did you have the Kingston in when I first placed an order with you? Because the Kingstons are basically the mallet that I bought special, the square mallets. Is that what they are? Or is that what they? Because I made a special request. I had a red mallet made for me, and it looks like the Kingston mallet. Right, exactly. I had to buy a new one back then. Now, now I notice you've got some this Kingston croquet set 8-player. Select player is add to. Yeah, Kensington. Now those look like really nice mallets. Oh, really? You can't make them for that $5.49? I see. No, but the Kingston doesn't come in a 8-player then. Yeah, see, I'm thinking about because we got so many people wanting to play at one time, but I'm just wondering about 8 players on the field. It just seems like that's a lot of players to play on the field. No, I agree. I think I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna go ahead with this this 6-player Kingston. I think I like this. I think I like that. And well, let me see here. I just want to make sure when I now 36 inch, is that the standard that was in the Oakley sets? Okay, square head, no grip, standard ash, ball, no engraving on that set. Okay, one. Alrighty. All right, I'll just finish this out then and check out here. You wouldn't have to know if I was. I don't remember if I was probably should check out as a guest, register. Maybe I should register again. I don't know if I was a registered member or not. It's been so long. All right, I'll go ahead and finish this. If I have any questions, I'll call you back, okay? Yeah, I will. I'm going to do it. All right, awesome. Hey, thank you very much. Have a good day. How we doing? Just good? You're not great? What are you looking for? Nothing? You don't want anything? You gotta be kidding. Oh, for the love of Mike. Ugh. Oh, 3 o'clock? Where did the day go?
That's the,
Hey, go put these in the van, will you please? These 3 boxes.
oh, those 3 boxes.
Yeah. I gotta take those sets apart. The fry. That's toxic. Toxic. Okay? Just so you know, it's toxic. It's toxic. You're not getting the top. Oh, yeah. See, they need to put more money in it. Your mouth is nuclear fused. Okay?
Is that what you want?
Now, this guy will stretch.
Save it up for something else?
Okay, his head kind of like a. Ooh, help me.
You guys know what these are? You do?
What?
Okay. So like a
This is
jet.
all 15 correct?
Well, he's ringing you up right now.
It's all what?
$15?
What do you mean?
All
He's
this
wondering
together?
whether or not he's spent how much money he's spent.
For everything?
He'll figure you out. Just give him a minute.
If my stupid thing works.
Remember that when you're at home doing work.
Okay, stretchy dog. And then these are, now you know how these work, right? The gummy balls?
Yeah.
You throw them on the ceiling, your mom's ceiling, and they stick. No, but
And
don't
your
do them on the ceiling. Why doesn't this work? You're getting 2 of these balls?
Yep.
Then that'll pop it.
And pop it. That finally scanned.
How much is that?
$27.55. No, I'm just kidding. $15.55. Okay,
It's like
the money has to be flat. Okay.
Yeah, you have
It's
to
called
flatten
flat
out.
money. Okay, it's not round money. It's not like a ball. See that? You go like this. See, that's 10. There's 15. 15. Okay.
You need 50 cents?
57 cents.
7 cents.
Or 55 cents. 15.55. What's this?
Okay, quarters. Here you go.
All right. No, 55. 55, 55, 65, 75. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Thank you, sir.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Here's some change in case you got.
Okay.
Here. Yep, there you go.
Oh, okay. Now you're getting all the sour
Yep, you can take
smog
that.
balls.
That's easy for you.
How'd you guys find out about us?
My friends at school.
Oh, yeah, that's what they're all saying.
Lizzie, my friend Lizzie said
Oh, you did? Okay, yeah, that's our popular day is Saturday.
my friend Lizzie said was talking about this because she lives nearby here.
Yeah, and actually, The girl who did my nails is somebody's daughter.
Oh, all righty.
We were talking about, I was telling her about how my son wanted to come up
9:33.
here.
You can keep that.
Oh, you got it? Yeah, I'll keep it. Okay, what are the cards?
55, 65, 67. Hey, thanks a lot. Way to go, Idaho. Okay, so we have another awesome day. Thanks everybody for watching. We're going to sign off today. We got the Batmobiles. We got to ship those out tomorrow. Tim will be here. Everybody will be here tomorrow, our Wednesday day. Did you forget something?
No, I'm buying some.
Buying what?
Some of these.
Why? When'd you come in here?
They just came in.
You just walked in?
Yeah.
You don't need the mask on.
Oh, sorry.
No, you don't. I mean, you don't have to be sorry. You can wear it if you want to, but you don't have to. If you love to wearing a mask, I don't think I would love to do it. Okay, so, all right, so we're going to say goodbye. We'll sing our song goodbye. We're doing a live stream. Adios, amigos. See you later. See you later. Batman! Batman! See you later, alligator. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, everybody. See you tomorrow. Hey, guess what? I'm Pee Wee Urban.